Hello there. Can you hear me okay? Wow. Why? My YouTube chat got screwed up again. Hold on. It's like I have to do this every single time. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to do this every single time for YouTube streams. It's just... oh, geez. Bitter anger. Can I open channel? Show that I'm streaming anything? Hello. I love how it's like... I switched things over, and now it's not letting me stream again. Oh, joy. What a joyous experience I'm having right now. Twitch anger. Oh, okay. It is then. What the frig? Hold on. Yeah, I really gotta figure out what's wrong with my, my chat. Because it's being stupid. There we go. YouTube chat. Now everything's in order again. I have to fix things. Or maybe not. Wait! Oh, it is! Why did I not... never mind. Friggin' forget it. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I'm okay. I can deal with this. I was so confused because I'm like, why is it doing this thing? And I just fucked it up. Dang it! I'm screwing up everything, guys. Yeah. Hey. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Can I just, like, go to bed now? I know I'm expecting problems now. I wish there was just a way that I could just, like... I don't know. It's just weird, okay? Like... I don't know. Everything is weird. I just want to make it, like, the height, like... I don't know. But hi, guys. Yeah, I was demanded on my stream, and the person who in my Discord demanded this ain't even gonna be here. Okay, let's see, so... 500, and then we'll do... 200? Yeah, hello. There you are. Okay, yeah, now I can do this, whatever. I'm still organizing, I apologize. Means I can make this bigger, yeah! Okay, everything is in order now. Kellyanne, stop touching things! Yes, you were demanded. Or I was demanded by said you. God damn it. I'm so tired, I'm sorry. Alright, but yeah, I've been demanded to play this, so we're gonna play this. Welcome. Yeah, apparently both chats are combined now. I don't know how I managed to get that working, like, at all. I'll be fine. I'm just tired as hecky. I went out and had a long day. Alright, but yeah, let some people roll in before I begin, because I was told I have to play this. Touch everything? I can do that. If that sounds a little weird, okay. I've also got a big jug of, a gallon jug of apple cider, because I need it. Do anything and everything. Okay. That I can do. Hello! Alright. Well, you know what? We'll just begin, I guess. I don't really care right now. Yeah, so, Doki Doki Literature Club. I have no idea what this is! I was told that... All I know is that the very beginning has a, warning that says that people with depression and anxiety might not be good with this game. And again, let's face it, I have both, so I'm either gonna get really badly triggered or... should be fun. It's always fun, right? Alright. New game? Yeah. Please enter my name. I am Snowkone. Where I'll go. My name is Snowkone. I am Snowkone. I know. I've been told. Alright, so. Hey! Oh boy, I get to do voices. Yay. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to anything she might draw up to herself. Okay. Do 3 flips while making pancakes and I can't even do flips. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh boy! Already pretty tropey. You know, just the kind of friend you never see yourself making, but today it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, okay, that was a question. Sorry. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but started around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Aww! However, I sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, she's so cute though! Okay, voices. I gotta figure out voices.
I overslept again! But I caught up to you this time!
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you're you say that like you're thinking about ignoring me! That's mean, Snowkone!
Oh god, I'm already regretting this. Slaughter her? No, I'm not doing that yet. I don't even know her. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
That was already real life.
Oh god! We cross the street together and make our way to school. Okay. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Snowkone, have you ever decided to join a club to join yet?
A club? Sounds like I know. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
But that's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year.
Did I? Imagine Fox in here. Oh, are you still in the stream, Foxy? That's what I wondered. That's bad. I'm sorry. I've been growing up on Animu, so. I'm not sure if it's possible. It's possible I did in one of these many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Wow, this guy! I'm a horrible person already. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content by just getting on the average while spending my free time. I was talking about how worried I was that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Why would I want to become a NEET? I don't know. Oh, goody gumdrops. All the bagels in her anime. No. Hello, liar. Hello, resident liar.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. A NEET is basically, a person, it's no education, employment, or anything like that. They basically stay home and just play on the internet and play video games and watch TV. Yeah, they don't leave the house very often. It's very common in Japan for people to become, NEETs. It's actually funny because if you look into the Danganronpa, rebirth thing that they came up with, yeah, it was a, there's a NEET in there. People who just do not socialize. I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
I feel like I'm getting lectured by such a carefree girl. More than that, I'm surprised I even let her relent to me. I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Aww. Be nice to the little girl. What did she ever do to you? School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around, and then I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here spacing out, so I came in.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
You know what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah!
Sorry, that wasn't it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she's the first one to show interest in one who proposed a club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told the club I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Okay. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yay! Let's go!
Swipe. And thus, today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake. Sounds like me! I sold my soul for one potato chip. That was wrong, too. I'm sorry. I dejectedly followed Sayori out of the school upstairs to a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Oh. Cutie!
Well, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Oh my gosh, these girls look exactly the same!
Hi, Cody!
And hello, Shadow Turtle, welcome! Oh man, I don't know whether to give her a cute voice or a...
Seriously?
I'll go with that.
Seriously? You brought a bully? Way to kill the atmosphere!
Oh my gosh, there are so many cuties! I don't know what voice I should get. Oh no.
Ah, Snowkone, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Wow, these voices sound the same again. I'm sorry. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls that all sound almost exactly the same. I'm sorry.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry?
Natsuki.
Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. I'm sorry. There are two Codys in here right now. Sorry. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori said that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up to people like Sayori or Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great seeing you again, Snowkone.
She's smart. She is so cute, too!
Yes, Cody's for the win. Fuck yeah.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class and the smartest, most beautiful, and athletic. Okay, you are Evie then. Basically, completely out of my league. So so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Snowkone. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them! I'll get them! Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
Oh gosh, they all sound the same, just different registers. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it was been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray. Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Wow. Natsuki lifts the foil off to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I don't know what this game is. I don't know anything about this. I was literally told download it. This is a free game on Steam, by the way. Apparently it's got DLC, but I don't know. It would depend on whether or not I want to buy it.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabbed the first one, then Monica, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori walked with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. Daw. I turned a cupcake in my fingers and looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
Aw! I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you, dummy.
Alright. I give up. Natsuki's weird logic I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places down in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. No, cupcakes do sound good. I tried edible cookie dough from the Cookie Dough Cafe today. It was really good. I've never been to one, but they were selling them at our local orchard was selling them, and I was like, I need that. I know. Cupcakes! Woo! You'd keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away. It's so good. Oh my gosh, that cookie dough, it was confetti flavored, but I left it in my car and it was melty, but it was so good.
I mean, I meant that, you know? I believe you.
Oh. Random career. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Thank goodies. Goody gumdrops. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of that question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun and exciting for everyone.
I screw up on voices all the time, guys. It's not new. It's nothing new. Hello there. Himiko is bae. What's up? Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. So it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather talk about something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others into getting into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
The word doki doki is something now. Doki doki is kind of like a heartbeat, like, it's like excitement, like, yeah. The best way I can describe Japanese onomatopoeia.
Monica's a great leader.
Yuri nodded in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort into something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Ooh. Thank you, Mokuda, for becoming a bagel on YouTubes! Yeah, buddy! I know. It's okay.
They make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Snowkone, what kind of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I hate literature and I don't know. I like to read, honestly. It's hard I have to find a really good book. Oh, peachy. I've got 3 pieces of mail from the hospital on my desk. Give me 5 seconds, guys. I gotta pause for just a moment so I can go look at what that is. And I'm not gonna let bad news ruin the stream today. So hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, Killian's not in a panicky frenzy after all. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Yeah, unfortunately, I had mail I had to grab, but luckily the mail was not like it was last time, so good. Alright, continuing forth. Alright, back to where I was. Considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I quietly muttered myself half-jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. Looked like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. No, God. I'm nuts right now, I apologize.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionately about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment that I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up when she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh no, Mom said send Snapchats now. I gotta turn my phone off, I'm sorry.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you through a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, my girl! My girl! I read a horror book once. Just really grasp for something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror! Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind at the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give it back! It's fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is so cute as you are.
Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averted her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
You keep forgetting I'm the only one speaking? Why? Why do you forget that? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Did someone watch Doki Doki Precure or Glitter Force Doki Doki? I have not watched that. I've never heard of that. I just watched the first episode of Stranger Things today with my boyfriend. I actually really liked him. Got to watch more.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh.
I guess it's the same for you, Yuri?
I want to read everyone's poems.
Oops, sorry. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea for everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri looked up quizzically at Monika. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my voices. They're all the same, though to me, but I don't know. To me, they sound all the same.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it!
Yay! Follow me on Twitch, thank you. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bonds of the club. Isn't that right, Snowkone? Monica smiled warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back onto the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Everybody is mad at me now! Ah! All four of the girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry. I thought... Snowkone?
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls, because they're so sweet, dudes! I'm supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. Is that what writing poems... If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. They sound very different to me. Yay! Well, thank you. I'm glad you like them.
Yay, I'm so happy!
Sarah wraps her arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. You really just came for the cupcakes? I'd be super pissed.
Ooh, why do I keep doing that?
And then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with this one we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looked over at me once more.
Snowkone, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up in me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Snowkone, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, as well.
Yay!
Imagine 1, 5, and 1, 15, and 1, 16 you'll get. I'm so confused. With that, two of us depart for the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day in school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite member will like. Some poems, something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Really? Oh, this is a weird choice. They're so cute though. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with... I like her, but I also like a lot of other people. I don't know. I don't know. Can I just pick anything at all? I don't even know. Alright, we'll go with, Massacre. I'm just gonna pick random dumb things. Massacre. I'm gonna pick I like. Pleasure. Papa. Papa. Wow, agonizing. Death. Fickle. Infallible. Cars. Cage. I'm just picking random words. Bubbles. Oh, okay, they bounce. I don't know. Aura. Boop? Boop! Boop! Broken. Oh, okay. Climax. Sensation. Oh, misfortune. You like misfortune. Oh, goody gumdrops. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I apologize. Sadness. Sticky. Horror. Oh. It's gonna be either her or her. I don't even know. Frightening. Doki Doki. Thank you, Serena Evie, for transforming into a bagel. Yeah!
Hello there. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Distance. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm so confused as to what's happening right now, but this is awesome. Okay. I will accept this for the moment. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Okay.
Hi again, Snowkone. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. I'm a little confused as to why all of a sudden I'm only seeing, like, stuff on here, but not on here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm crazy. Sorry. I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone's already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Snowkone.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you or anything. You know what's happening in your— oh, fuck! I don't know. Danganronpa V3! Fuck it.
Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on! Like, he deserves any slack! Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't plan on taking this seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her room, in the classroom.
Didn't want to join any cults. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Aw, thank you for thinking I'm a sweetheart. I appreciate it. And hello again, Cody Evie. Thank you for transforming yourself into a bagel. Manga is literature. Softly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Snowkone always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even asking. He like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Snowkone can become good friends too.
I didn't want to join the circuit. What? Oh, jeez. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
Oh, Yuri, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
Wait, what is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not.
Oh my gosh! Cody, did you just make a Space Jam reference? Because if you did, that's beautiful and I'm happy.
What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Why do I keep doing that? I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Ah, yay, Himiko, you finally joined my bagels. Thank you.
I didn't want you feeling left out, so I picked up a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take out the book.
Oh, well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more. Okay, so I'm going for Yuri in this. Okay. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. So I'm awkward enough. Fuck yeah! She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes me for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. That's so cute, though! Pretty girl is so cute! Sorry. I was just spacing out. I met her this, sensing that I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. I was focused and then probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
This is the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant! I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them!
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What is it about anyways?
Well,
Yuri closes the book, scans her eyes over the back.
The book is titled Portraits of Markov.
There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Is she gonna put a spell on me? Who needs air? Eat air? What is going on in my comments?
Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about a girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of dark, isn't it? Hey, if she's into black magic, that'd be cool. I'm okay with that. You made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, but it's so dark. That dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggled all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of those sorts of things, Snowkone?
It's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those types of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. So am I, so honestly, I'm not, sad about it. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. She's got nothing on me. Activates. No, buddy, no. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well. I'm losing voices again, frig. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things in books, like books and writings, fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. God damn it. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading. Wow. I wish they had different colors or something, so I'm not stupid. You're here. Himiko is bae. Hello. 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 Sorry. You don't have to. Oh my gosh. She's so cute though. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Well, just let me get the book. Really retrieve the book I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I say here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. There's reading in the company with someone. I see. Well, you should just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. Soon I understand what Yuri meant about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book between the two. Then hold my bookmark between the two of them. Did they write that wrong? Like, did they mean to write that as in one person, but then put it between the two of them instead of us? I don't even know. I'm confused. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Aww, so cute. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefingers. I do the same with my right arm and the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it with her thumb to flip it to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Hold it then to close the hand together, then the blah blah blah. Cannot speak English, I apologize. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face as she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. God damn it. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't even know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably... Wow! Why am I reading wrong? It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Aw, bye! See you later, Himiko. It's me. Ow.
my finger in my desk. Ow. Anyways, we continue reading. Yuri is no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it with my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page and letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a bit of a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. I didn't break my desk. I caught my finger between my mouse and the desk. Kind of hurt a little. But she does also second guess a lot of the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of like reminiscence of your some of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Snowkone? That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, this is so embarrassing that you think that.
Oh, wait. I didn't mean in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant it was kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's time we shared today's poems with each other. We might not have a lot of time if we wait too long. Oh.
Yuri exhales, sparing me from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
Wait, this is still after the first poem. Yes, this is after the first poem I made.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read if it picks up, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own this time.
Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be long. I don't know how long this is. It's your fault I'm playing it! I'm just kidding. I made a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slipped it back in my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Maybe. What is it to you? Yeah. Our relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Samalama ding dong, here comes the spirit. What? I'm confused. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done it before.
Very well, then so now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait!
Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically put down their poems. Sayuri's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. You're okay, Carmen. It's alright, you're fine. Thank you for coming. I appreciate seeing you here in general. I'm joking, sweetheart. I would not want to make you cry. Hello again. I already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I'll do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri. Yuri seems most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. It sucks, Kellyanne! She reads the poem and notice her eyes lighten up.
Exceptional!
Huh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Alright. See you later, Cody. Thanks for stopping by.
He's gonna hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Huh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of Your
use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poems before. You thought this was bio? No, I'm not playing Biohazard again. I don't think I'd be able to.
I know, you're Evie.
Yes, you have been bamboozled. I'm sorry.
Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you.
Oh, that's a huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly and then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry you're so tired.
This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that their specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers.
You know the largest crime in Danganronpa? I don't. Is it being bamboozled?
I have been through it myself, and I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing is that I've recognized in new writers that they try to make their style very deliberate.
Monokuma's dubbed voice? The English anime dub or the actual dub? Because I honestly prefer the game dub to the anime dub.
In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic's matter, and then they form-fit the two together. The end result is both style and their expressiveness are weakened.
Once again, Yuri finds her trail of thought as if its demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Oh my gosh. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different styles and techniques to go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna stream for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna have to go take a break. I know I only stream for an hour, but I get tired easily, unfortunately, and plus I had a long day and it's 6:30, so I need a nap.
Shouldn't be talking to people about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if to the rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last to be yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calmness, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Am I gonna laugh at this game? I don't even know. Continue outside poem.
I'm sorry. I have such terrible
Yeah, you do! I can barely read it! What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
It took you so long to read.
I know! Because I'm far away from the screen. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think your handwriting is pretty.
Huh? That's a relief. I also like the poem.
Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
You girl!
Oh gosh.
It wasn't too short? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Snowkone.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolically being compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn than putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. It's impressive.
Huh? It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too.
If anything, I probably could learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, Snowkone.
Anyway. Me too. Okay. I should have put how should I show about the poem to next? Wow. Sayori?
This is a good poem, Snowkone. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. I am the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. I guess so. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See?
See? It's like I said before, Snowkone. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that really only good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah.
Sayori is big, yeah.
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? It'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast! Fuck yeah! Oh my gosh. I appreciate this so much. Sayori, this is a guess, but did you really wait until this morning to write this?
No! It's just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. My friend sent me a picture of me in the store and it's amazing. Aww, that's fun.
I'm still trying my best.
Yeah. Didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing it to me. Send it to the group Discord, oh no. That worries me just a little bit. Oh, goody gumdrops. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Oh, you are appreciated, darling. You are appreciated. Oh no! Ah, no! And it crashed. It decided to fucking crash. Oh. Oh my gosh. Well, my game crashed. Yeah. Okay. So that was a thing. Fuck you. Alright. Well, looks like it knew it was time for a nap with me. Alright. Well then, I guess that's it for now. Thanks guys for stopping by. Oh yeah. So yeah, just look at the happy blank space. Just look at the happy blank space. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Come stop by my Twitch, which is now here in the toppy corner, but also stop on my YouTube channel, which is also in the mini corner. So I'll talk to you guys later, alright? See ya!